It wasn't until the CEO saw the necklace the little boy casually tossed at his feet that he was shocked to realize the ring on the necklace was the one he had given to his girlfriend 5 years ago. He immediately rushed to ask the little boy where the ring came from. The noise quickly attracted the boy's mother, who questioned the CEO as to why he was bullying her son. But as the CEO turned around, he was stunned to find that the boy's mother was his ex-girlfriend, who had disappeared 5 years ago. It turned out that 5 years ago, the CEO, defying his father's objections, had left the wealthy family to fall in love with the woman. To survive on $20,000, he had joined underground street racing, which resulted in a severe car accident. The CEO was severely injured and needed an immediate kidney transplant. When the woman heard this, without hesitation, she agreed to donate a kidney to save him. Due to the high risks of the surgery, the doctor advised her to first undergo an abortion before the transplant, but the woman firmly refused. What the woman didn't expect was that the CEO's father didn't thank her, but instead, he accused her of being a gold digger trying to marry into the family, and handed her a confession letter. It turned out that when the CEO had the accident, he had also caused the death of a family of 3. Although the family had accepted compensation, the CEO still needed to serve 5 years in prison. If the woman was willing to take the blame for him, the CEO's father would spare no effort in saving him, and would hand over all the family assets to him. For the CEO's sake, the woman immediately agreed. So, 3 days later, she brought in a friend to pretend to be her wealthy boyfriend, and handed the CEO an abortion report, making him believe she had aborted their child. She also lied, claiming she had never loved him. Then, she left with the fake boyfriend. No matter how much the CEO chased after her, she remained indifferent. At this point, the CEO was completely heartbroken, swearing never to forgive her again. Little did he know, the woman had been crying uncontrollably in the car, but due to premature birth, her son had congenital heart disease. For 5 years, he had endured endless pain. Meanwhile, her son was playing in the corridor. Unexpectedly, the necklace she was wearing happened to fall at the CEO's feet. As he was visiting his father in the hospital, the CEO immediately recognized the ring was the one he had given the woman all those years ago. He hurriedly asked the boy where the ring came from. The commotion attracted the woman, and after 5 years, the CEO finally saw her again. After recovering from the shock, he quickly asked the woman how old the boy was, but fearing that the CEO's father would stop them from being together, the woman coldly lied that the child was hers and her current husband's. Just as they were arguing, the fake boyfriend arrived and tightly protected the boy in his arms. The woman then said that the CEO had seen she now had a happy family and hoped that he would no longer interfere with their lives. Then, she turned and left with the fake boyfriend and son. The woman thought that from now on, there would be no connection between her and the CEO. However, on this day, her son's heart disease flared up again. She had no choice but to rush him to the hospital for emergency treatment. Although the doctor stabilized the child's condition temporarily, he said that if surgery wasn't done by 6 p.m. tonight, the child would be in life-threatening danger. The woman felt as if the sky had fallen. She could only call the fake boyfriend for help, but she found out that the fake boyfriend had been retaliated against by the CEO and was taken away.